some tea to report on Quiana from this season of Love After Lockup. We know that Quiana's man Damondrick is a cheater. He cheated on Quiana and got his ex pregnant. And according to Quiana's ex, Damondrick is not the only cheater in this situation. Shout out to someone on the Love After Lockup Reddit who originally posted this tea, but this is allegedly Quiana's baby daddy, and he posted on Reddit and said, "Every woman in my life has disappointed me because I always thought we were better than that." Then 11 hours ago he said, "Why did I just see my baby mama on Love After Lockup with the dude that she cheated on me with? Quiana still tells me that she doesn't have a man." And someone was like, did I read this right? A lot of people had no idea that she even had kids, and they were pointing that out in the comments. And he actually responded and he said, "Oh yeah, she's real good at keeping secrets. I'm one of them." And maybe that's why she was so willing to forgive Damondrick so quick. Then he posted, "I low-key feel bad for my baby mama because the whole world is going to see how stupid she is." Then he said, "Damondrick was the last man I had sex with. Quiana is lying on actual TV. Like, did she really think I wouldn't eventually see this?" He's out here clocking her tea and acting like that Damondrick is not the last guy that she was with. Then he said, "Imagine you just chilling and someone says, 'Ain't that your baby mama?' on Love After Lockup." And it sounds like he just found out that she was on the show, and he's been trying to get his story out there by using all the Love After Lockup hashtags while he's sharing posts on Quiana on Twitter. Then he said, "I prayed on your downfall, and now the dude you played me for got you looking stupid on television." Then he said, "Oh shit. They posted my Twitter in that Facebook group. I hope they don't talk about me too bad. Don't judge me, y'all. I was young and I wanted a family, but she wanted him." Then he said, "I'm team Joella," which that's Damondrick's baby mama that wants Damondrick back. And he said, "Give that girl back her family." Then someone ended up commenting under that first post where he was talking about people were talking about him in a Facebook group. Someone said, "Just give us the tea we want and we won't hurt you." And he said, "I can't. I like to be the only one talking ish about her." And someone was like, "Oh yeah, you're about to blow up." Then he ended up posting and he said, "I want to go," okay, never mind, this is about a movie he wants to see. But then he says, "And baby, please fix that lace. You're embarrassing me." He said, "I didn't pray on her downfall for real. I just want to talk my ish. I'm actually pretty worried about her." But he said, "But honestly, I hope it works out for her and she's not reading those hurtful comments. We've all been dumb for somebody before. I was dumb for her at one point." Then he said, "They're saying I look gay and calling me hurt. You would feel some type of way too if your ex is on TV with the person they told you not to worry about." Now I just want to speed run through a quick little recap on these two in the last episode. So Damondrick is having this little welcome home party and his baby mama shows up. But this is what I thought was out of pocket. So Damondrick, when he went to prison, he had this son that was only like 2 months old. And so this son doesn't even know who he is. And Damondrick has been so excited to finally see this son and get to know him. And the baby mama brought all the kids but that son. I feel like that is so out of pocket. And he's continuously telling Quiana, "Well, she's here because she has my kids." But she didn't even bring all his kids, and the one kid that he was trying to reconnect with the most because this kid knows him the least. And even one of his family members was giving his baby mama some pushback for this. Damondrick seemed upset over it, and he expressed his frustration to the producers, but it seemed like he didn't really express his frustration to his baby mama like I felt like he should. So he's just sitting there hanging out with his baby mama the whole time. And if you didn't know Quiana was his girl, then you would have thought that his baby mama was his girl, the way that he was just hanging out with her at this party the whole entire time. They ended up taking the baby mama to the side, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I love me some Damondrick. If he was to come to me today and say, 'Look, I want to get back with you,' she would take him back in a heartbeat because she wants them to be just one big happy family." It's so obvious that Damondrick is leading her on behind closed doors, because why else would she still be so in love with Damondrick? Obviously, she sees that there's a chance or there's some hope there, and that's why she's still holding on to that instead of moving on. And I am confused, like, why isn't Damondrick with his baby mama if he seems to still be so in love with her? It seems like he has a hard time setting boundaries with her, like when she's making those posts talking about how she wants Damondrick's D. Like, if I was Damondrick, if I really cared about Quiana, once Quiana expressed her concerns about what my baby mama is posting, I would go to the baby mama and be like, look, you need to stop posting that, or I'm going to have to stop talking to you unless it's about the kids. We're just going to have to keep it kosher like that. You got to respect my boundaries. But it seems like he's not really doing any of that, and that's why she thinks it's okay to continue doing with what she wants to do. Like, I'm so confused. It kind of reminds me, like, with JK, like how he's still all obsessed with his ex. I think her name is Alex, that cheated on him, like, continuously. I'm like, why isn't he just with Alex? Because obviously he's still headsprung over this girl. It's like he doesn't want to tell his baby mama that he is not interested in anything like that and that chapter's closed for them, because he wants to keep that door open, because he wants to keep the baby mama on layaway in case things go south with Quiana. That's how I feel. Or I just feel like he just loves the attention so much, and he loves having options, kind of like Julius, like one girl is not enough for him. Then Quiana finally had enough, and she took Damondrick to the side and she's like, dude, you are here because this is your party, your welcome home party. This is not just a party for you and your baby mama to hang out the whole time. Like, you need to show me some respect. And I see where she's coming from, and she's starting to get really upset. And I feel like the baby mama, even though she has beef with Quiana, I feel like she should at least came to Quiana and they should have, like, sat down and talked and tried to remain kosher. But I mean, if they're unable to do so, I guess it's better not to do that with the other kids around. But I feel like it's important for them to get on some kind of common ground, especially with the fact that Damondrick's going to be co-parenting with his baby mama. Another thing I didn't like from Damondrick is how he was like, yeah, I'm going to be at my dad's house, and you better get used to it because she's welcome at my dad's house anytime she wants. And I would have been like, boy, please. Like, unless the children are coming around and it's about the children, then yeah, I can see that. Like, if she's dropping the kids off or if they're having, like, a birthday party. But I don't see any reason for the baby mama just to be going over there whenever she wants to. Like I said, he has to be able to set proper boundaries, and I don't feel like that's something that he's willing to do. And I would be stressing out if that was Quiana, thinking, oh my god, like, no telling what he's gonna do while he's at his daddy's house. If I was Damondrick, I would have been like, don't be coming back around unless you're gonna be bringing my youngest son with you too, and we need to be planning something for me to see him ASAP. But that is it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this couple and everything that Quiana's baby daddy and ex had to say in the comments below. I'll be following to see if he shares any more updates, and I'll include them in a later video if he does. But give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.